Do you guys want cheap stubs on the market? Make sure you guys go to MLB.com, today's sponsor, and make sure you guys use code MAIT for 5% off your purchase. Boys, today we are going to be talking about the best XP glitch and the best method to finish the third inning program fast. Now, this is a roster method. There are two other methods I've actually done before, but I do think this is the best XP glitch and best XP method to go after these cards, and you can get about 35,000 XP each hour you end up doing this. The highest I've ever gotten was 40,000, and this is better than the controller glitch, and it's better than the ball player glitch because the controller glitch got patched really bad, and the ball player glitch is mainly used for just stubs in general, not really XP. So this is going to be the fastest way to finish the third inning program. If this ends up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub, as it absolutely helps me a ton. And let's get right into the XP glitch. So the first thing you're going to do whenever you're doing this whole XP glitch is you're going to go to create. Now this is the same way that we did it last year in last year's video, and basically what you do is you go to roster control, you go to create a player. Now I've already made a player, but we are going to go through it all together. So the first thing that you guys are going to do is you're going to create a player. It's pretty simple, but what you're going to do is nothing really matters other than the motions and sounds and the attributes. Now I currently, whenever I do animations, I like doing Darren O'Day. So you go to Darren O'Day, you go to current players. I believe that it's pitching style number 20, as this is the same one that I do for my creative player that I made a lefty. Now this guy's really, really good. All of this, it doesn't really matter because he is a starting pitcher. Now you're going to go to the attributes section. This is where it kind of is time consuming, and you're going to make every single little thing maxed out. And the reason you're going to make it all incredibly maxed out is for the fact that you want your guy to be the best possible. So you're going to go to pitching clutch, you're going to do all of these sorts of things, and you're just going to keep on maxing these attributes out. Hits per 9, home runs per 9, Ks per 9, the whole deal. The reason you are maxing out the stats is that way whenever you're facing major league bums, you're going to be K'ing them up, and you're going to be getting more XP each time you do it. You got to make sure that all of it is maxed. That way your guy absolutely shoves. Another thing to keep in mind is, although we are going to be doing it a little bit differently this year, you are still going to get the most XP that I have ever gotten. I have been doing this method, and I've been talking about it a lot. You are going to just currently make so many stubs doing this. It's going to be crazy. You're going to be gaining XP out the wazoo. I believe that the title is going to be 50k, and yes, I have gotten 50k doing this method, and it definitely works. So what we're going to do is, again, we're just keep on maxing these guys out. The velocity, the control, the break, everything. Trust me, every single little attribute matters. And you go to velo, go to everything, and the thing about this that is so good about this XP method is this XP method, unlike the ball player method, is never going to get patched. It didn't get patched last year, it's not going to get patched this year. I think are genuinely okay with this XP glitch slash exploit because it is kind of in the game, and it's kind of something that just has to be in the game based on sliders and everyone wanting to play the game the way that they do, especially with franchise and everything. So as soon as you get all this done, you're going to press back, and you're going to press back again, and you're going to finish the player. Now I'm currently blocking it, but you're going to make sure that you press free agent pool and export player. Now you're going to name this guy XP glitch, and the reason you're going to do it XP glitch is because you want to be organized, and this guy is going to be for your XP glitch. You can call it whatever the hell you want to, but just make sure you guys know it. I already did this, so that is my old one, but we're going to create a new one, and we're going to name it XP Glitch again. Now you can see your rosters have changed. Please go to File Management, Save, and save your roster to keep your changes. So big thing, whenever you do this, make sure you guys go down to Save Roster. Make sure you guys do this, and make sure that you guys do not press Save and Load Roster, but you press Save Custom Roster. So you're going to press on that. Again, I'm going to name it XP Glitch because this is part of the XP Glitch and the method. So we got that set up. Now we're going to go into this, and we're going to back out of here. Alright, so the next thing that you guys are actually going to do after you've done that is you're going to go to create. You're going to go to roster control. You're going to go to roster control again, and you are going to pick a team. Now, out of all these teams, the one that I always like picking is the Boston Red Sox. Now, the reason I picked the Boston Red Sox is I just like the Boston Red Sox. They've been a pretty good AL team. Obviously, they're not my favorite AL team, but I feel like they'll give you enough run support that will absolutely care. And so you're going to press on this. It's not that hard. You're going to go to the manage roster / import player, you're going to go to your guy and you're going to press on the first starting pitcher. So I believe that is going to be Eduardo Rodriguez. You're going to press import pitcher. It's going to be XP glitch. Obviously, I have 2 of these guys, but just make sure you press on that. It's pretty simple. If you want to add more of them, you can, but he's going to go to the very top because he's 99 overall. If you want to just keep on doing it, you can keep on doing it as much as you want. This is what you're going to do on the franchise part whenever I talk about it, and you're going to make sure that your guys have the starting pitchers. They're 99 overalls. They are studs. They are the guys that you ended up just creating. Now, whenever you're doing this, you're making it to where whenever you're going through all of it, is that every single one of these guys that you just made are going to be on the Red Sox because you just imported them. You go to exhibition, and this is what you do. Go to the Red Sox. Now, the Red Sox are kind of far away, so you're going to have to scroll up for a little bit. Or go for whatever American League team you want to do. And the reason you're doing the American League team is because you guys want to do this. So this is going to be the first method, which is going to be the play now, and I highly recommend this as it's super easy. Now, the big thing you want to do here is make sure that quick counts are on, make sure it's 9 innings, and make sure you guys are doing all of this. Again, don't pick any of the bums on your team. Make sure you press on Joe Random. This is your guy, and he's going to be an absolute stud. Now, each time you go through this method and you pitch with this, each game you are going to be playing for about 9 minutes long. Now, you should be getting a lot of XP each game, depending on how many strikeouts or Ks you get and all sorts of stuff like that. Again, you can face the Rays or you can face the worst statistical team in the game. I believe it's the Orioles right now. Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but usually I do the Orioles. That's what I just always do. Because the Orioles, they genuinely always suck. Sorry if you're an Orioles fan, but I'm just not a big fan. Again, pitch with this. And a lot of people say you have to change the pitch mix. Honestly, you can if you want to. However, I feel like whatever you do, it's going to be okay, and it's not something to worry about. Again, you're just going through all of this stuff, and you're going to play this whole game throughout 9 innings long. So, boys, this is the XP glitch that should hopefully help you finish the 3rd inning program as fast as possible. Again, if you guys hit that sub button, it would help me out an absolute ton, and I hope that this helps you because this is going to be what I'm going to be grinding on stream. Also, before I end this video, I do stream here on YouTube, so make sure you guys turn on post notifications to know whenever I'm going to be live. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.